So yeah, Arthur and Dutch have a domestic about ice cream or sorbet. Which one's better? Right, Dutch. Have you been in Saint Denis, Dutch, and you seen that ice cream and sorbet parlor that they've got in Saint Denis? I think I have to say, Arthur, yes, I have. I may have frequented that every now and again. I gotta say, Dutch, their ice cream is something beautiful. It's so smooth, and it's so creamy, and it's so nice. It's gotta be my favorite thing that they do there, Dutch. I gotta say, Arthur, I have to disagree with you on that one. I'm a big fan of the sorbet. Of course you would be, Dutch, because you wouldn't like the same thing that everybody else does. You have to think about what other people don't, like what other people would like. It's not that at all, Arthur. Sorbet is a much more refreshing dessert. Sorbet is a much more refreshing dessert. It's lighter, it doesn't sit as heavy in your stomach, and it's a lot more refreshing because it's made with fruit. You know, like mangoes that will go and farm in Tahiti. Oh, I've got it, Arthur. That's how we're gonna keep making money once we're in Tahiti. We're gonna open a mango sorbet stand in Tahiti. Right, I actually think you've lost your mind this time, Dutch. How dare you, Arthur? I can't help but that I just come up with plans all the time. You can't stop this genius mind from ticking away. I mean, genius is one thing. They say there's a fine line between genius and madness, Dutch. And I walk that line like a tightrope, Arthur. How dare you insinuate that I do it any other way? Well, I mean, whatever you want to do once we get to Tahiti, Dutch, that's kind of fine. But I gotta say, absolutely disagree with you. Ice cream is just better than sorbet. It's more filling. It's just a better experience. The taste is amazing. I can't, like, with this, Dutch, you might as well just, do you want to go back up into the mountains to all that snow? Because that's what you're drinking, when you're having this sorbet. You're just eating snow with flavor. That is not it at all, Arthur. It is a unique blend of fruit juices mixed with crushed up ice. And it is very refreshing and delicious. And I think it's just because your tiny mind and your very basic bitch palate, if you don't mind my saying, is just, it's not ready for the fine taste of sorbet. I don't think I'm going to win this one with you, Dutch, but I have to say that, I'm right. You're wrong. And we're gonna have to agree to disagree on this one, Dutch. And, maybe stop thinking about, selling mango sorbet in Tahiti. And maybe sort out how we're just gonna get out of America before we start thinking, how dare you, Arthur? We need to have a plan in place for as soon as we arrive in Tahiti to start making more money, because we need more money, Arthur. Okay.